new Olympic Entertainment Center against the Texas Outlaws. But Harry, I think the main battle that's going to be happening tonight is that six-skater match race.
Well, it is going to be. You use the word battle, and it's going to be a battle. You know, this is not even a match race. This is almost a miniature battle royal, and it's going to be one of the most exciting, competitive match races we've ever had here at the Olympics. There's going to be the Jackson brothers, Burnett and Harold, along with that great jammer, Stephanie Garcia, going up against Ronnie Raines, Ralphie Valadares, and Debbie Helden. And for how this match race came to pass, let's go down to the infield for the details with Bill Hopp. Hoppy?
We're going to have a wild match race tonight. 6 people going on the track at one time, and it all started several weeks ago. You know how mighty oaks from tiny oak acorns grow? Well, Danny Riley was brutally beat up in a match race by the Jackson brothers in a four-man match race. Little Ralphie Valadares came charging in and demanded that he and Ronnie get a chance to revenge right then against the Jackson brothers. Jackson brothers refused. They had a real melee. Finally, Liz Hernandez says, if you T-Bird pair, Ronnie and Ralphie, can beat these Jackson boys on successive nights, then you will have your 4-man match race. Well, week before last, Ralphie beat Burnett Jackson. Ronnie Raines defeated Harold Jackson. That wasn't easy because Stephanie Garcia came charging in. She did her best to try to interfere in that race. Debbie Helden came in to stop Stephanie Garcia, and we had another real Donnybrook going on. Finally, it was decided to let it all lay out. That the T-Bird pair, Ronnie and Ralphie and Debbie, would go up against the Jackson brothers and Stephanie Garcia, and that's the wild match race you're going to see tonight. All 6 of them, the men and the girls, on the track at one time. Now, Ronnie, Ralphie, and Debbie, they want revenge, and they want to see that justice is done. And as Francis Bacon wrote over 400 years ago, revenge, well, that's a wild sort of justice. What do you think about that, Dick?
Well, I tell you what I think. The only thing about bacon is it goes good with eggs. But let's talk about Debbie Helden. That's what I'm worried about. Burnett Jackson's got a vendetta against Debbie Helden, and I'm really, really worried for what he might do to her.
I don't know, but I've been noticing him between some of the jams, and he's been going after Debbie Helden, and it doesn't look good what he does to her out there. I don't know what's going to happen in the match race, Harry.
Well, he seems to have a personal vendetta against Debbie Helden. I don't know what it is with him. Maybe he just wants to beat up on women. Maybe it's part of the man's personality. So Ronnie Raines and Ralphie Valadares, as chivalrous as they are, they're going to have their hands full, not only watching out for themselves, but watching out for Debbie Helden and their team as well.
You said a miniature battle royal. That's just exactly what it's going to be. 6 of them going at it. In the meantime, we got the second half of action with a score of 47 for Texas and 47 for the Thunderbirds. Hang on to your seats. We'll be right back with you.
What's the best part of Thanksgiving? Going home! Spend your Thanksgiving week with Classic Sports.
What if you could collect life's greatest moments? If you could just hang on to them and not let any slip away? And what if every time you remembered them, they were just as vivid, just as good? On Classic Sports Network, memories don't pass you by, nor are they carted off and filed away. They're front and center, and even sideways. Classic Sports Network, the only network where once-in-a-lifetime moments happen 24 hours a day.
Augusta, 1996. The Shark attacks. But can he feed off the competition? Or will the Masters once again eat him alive? Catch Links to the Past, the 1996 Masters, Wednesday at 7 Eastern, only on Classic Sports.
Here we go as you see Freddie Patsy Delgado smiling away, and right to number 12, Lyle Morris, the front of the pack here with a score 47 to 44. They're on the move, the Los Angeles Thunderbirds and the Texas Outlaws. Oh, my, look where they're going. Vicky McEwen out there with Donnie Young. Donnie Young number 2, the white, the gold and the green, the black and the white. The colors of the Texas Outlaws. And Vicky McEwen got those black gloves on, ready and rare to go. The back of the pack, the referees. Watch now as Donnie Young breaks to the pack. Vicky McEwen bumps up and look at her go. A fine crowd here in the Olympic Auditorium. The new Olympic Games. Scoring for Thunderbird boys from High.
Donnie Young started the T-Birds out in fine fashion this second half, but we have some information from Bill Hopp. He's down there with Ralphie Valadares. Hoppy, what's going on?
You know, Ralphie, everybody is worried about that match race tonight, that the Jackson brothers are going to gang up and pour on you.
Well, Hoppy, I'm not worried about me, or I don't think Ronnie's worried about himself, but the only thing that I'm really concerned is about Debbie Helden. You know, I don't know what they're going to do to her, so that worries me more than anything else. I know she can handle herself, but we're concerned.
And you guys are going to be out there to protect her, I'll bet.
You better believe it.
Okay, we'll be back for more action right now.
Okay, here we go. Back to the action once again. We saw Ralphie Valadares, and he's wondering about Debbie Helden, and so am I. But here's Debbie doing her best. Number 1, the big gal, the tall gal, right there with her, the inside. Ever got the number 13. Looks like Stephanie Garcia, also in that big match race, and takes care of Debbie Helden. Some reason this Texas Outlaw team likes to pour it on Debbie Helden. They have never liked this gal. They call her the darling of the Debs, whatever that means. They do not like her. Darling of the Debs. Well, as Stephanie Garcia picks up 4 points, we got a darling Debbie right here. Deborah Rogers, what do you think about this gal?
Well, Stephanie Garcia, she looks good out there tonight, Dick. But look, she looks like she's already starting something with Debbie Helden. And now we've got Burnett Jackson holding her back, and Stephanie Garcia landed a punch to her.
Burnett Jackson comes up from behind, holds Debbie Helden, and gets knocked down by Stephanie Garcia as Andrena the Giant looks on. You know, she's a skater's agent, Deb, and she's trying to recruit more female skaters.
Well, I think Debbie Helden turned her down here, and no love lost there.
Well, Debbie is a T-Bird through and through, and evidently Andrena made her a money offer, and Debbie said, no, I'm a T-Bird first, last, and always, and I don't care how much money you're going to pay me, I'm going to remain a T-Bird.
Well, the fifth skating period with a score 51-51. The number 10, the Texas Outlaws, all tied up. 7:16 remaining in this period. The gals on the track. Stephanie Garcia getting the pack. We're going to whip in there. Coming on to her is number 11. Brenda DeShields. We'll line up with Shields. Morris. Up there's number 6. Skinny Minnie Gwen Muller. We'll give you the lineup here in a minute. Skinny Minnie Gwen Muller hitting Brenda DeShields. One second to the right of the next. The bicycle. Down hard. In into the rail. And here comes Skinny Minnie Gwen Muller. Oh, look out. Vicky McEwen, the littler gal, matching size for size here. The two veteran skaters going to be cooking in a minute. A block. No, she missed. Her goes to the inside. Back to the inside again after going over the high part of the track. And look at her dance now. It's disco time. Oh, Skinny Minnie Miller. The crowd loving it. The Olympic on her trail rising from the occasion here. And Skinny Minnie Gwen Miller scores.
Go. Great grand slam by Gwen Miller. We'll be back with the remainder of this period after these words on our VIP network line.
I'm Chuck Bednarik, and you're watching Classics Sports Network.
Golfers, here's an opportunity of a lifetime to play with the same driving iron that PGA professional Mike Smith used to drive a ball a world record 335 yards from the fairway. But that's not all. This amazing club automatically corrects hooks and slices. The controller's explosive power comes from its oversized head. Its uncanny accuracy comes from a patented curve across its hitting surface that automatically reduces the abnormal spin caused by off-center shots. Ordinary irons will hook or slice off-center shots into the rough. The controller keeps them on the fairway. No other iron can do that.
Finally, I can murder the ball without losing it.
What an amazing club. I've cut 6 strokes.
We know that if you hit the controller 3 or 4 times, you'll never play with a fairway wood again. You must hit longer and straighter and cut at least 5 strokes instantly or your money back. Call the number on your screen now and cut 5 or more strokes, guaranteed.
with the Thunderbirds out in front, 56-51. There she is, Andrena the Giant. And look at her talking to Ronnie Psycho Raines, Deb.
You think she's trying to get in for the New York Bombers or what, Harry?
Well, she might be. You know, that's what she's been doing. She's been circulating throughout all the skaters in the league, T-Birds, Chicago Hawks, New York Bombers, and trying to recruit more skaters and get them signed up. She wants to see if they're satisfied with their contract, how long they have on their contract, if they're playing out their option, if they're free agents, or what have you. And obviously, the more skaters she can sign up, the more money she'll have in her pocket.
Even had her hair all fixed up tonight. Some kind of gal, Andrena the Giant. Okay, that's better than Booher, that last name. Okay, Donnie Young on the move. Donnie Young out of there in a hurry. Well, 4:32 to go here in the fifth skating period. It's Donnie Young. Donnie Young to the back of the pack, and who's back there to greet her? Stephanie Garcia. Garcia on Deborah Hellman. Back again to Donnie Young. And look at this Stephanie Garcia. We've been told that she's very feisty as we've seen the game past, and she's doing a number on these gals right now. Team her up with the Jacksons. You got a fighting team, and look at her go. Stephanie Garcia back again. Stephanie Garcia doing a whole job at the back of that pack. In the meantime, a fine, smooth skating Brenda the Shield just worked her way through that pack and picking up a bundle of points by Donnie Young again with no defense at all by the Thunderbirds. Oh, look at her go. Brenda the Shields and Garcia's busting them up all over the track now for 6 big points for Texas.
Well, that was great teamwork from Brenda the Shields and Stephanie Garcia. But what's going on here with Burnett Jackson after Debbie Hellman again? The man's got a personal vendetta against her, Harry.
Well, obviously, he's going after Debbie Heldon, and there's Burnett Jackson and Stephanie Garcia. And as you said, Stephanie was the key to that last jam. You know, she knocked Debbie Heldon down twice to enable the Shields to score those points. There's Harold Jackson. That is Harold Jackson. He's known as Mean Harold Jackson, and he's about 210 pounds of solid steel. There's Debbie Heldon, and she's quite upset. You know, she's been double-teamed a number of times tonight, and she's come out second best with less than 3 minutes left to go in this gal's period, Dick.
Well, Harry, she's definitely visually upset, but wondering what her mental state's going to be when she knows she has to go tonight in this big race. That's what I'm worried about with the score 57-56. Lead down the lineup real quick for you with Brenda the Shields, number 11, Lionel Morrison, 12 spot, Stephanie Garcia, Tammy Contreras, Vicky McEwen, and Evelyn Arzola. This time, as we see Liz and Anderson, Stephanie Garcia, John Hall talking. We got a race going on. Now it's first, number 3, Patsy Delgado. Patsy Delgado, number 3 on the inside, number 15, Vicky McEwen. And look at this skater. Vicky McEwen takes on Patsy Delgado once again. Look at the gals ganging up the back of the pack. She's 14, Contreras. Also the back line, Morrison. Once again, look at the interior blocking by the Shields and Stephanie Garcia. 4 more points, and the Outlaws are picking up in a hurry here tonight. 61-56 Texas.
Well, the Outlaws are wasting no time in moving ahead of the T-Birds tonight, Harry, but it looks like Harold Jackson and brother Burnett Jackson may be planning some strategy for the match race.
Well, they're getting some strategy from Larry Lewis, who's one of the best skaters on this bank track today, and that was a nice job of jamming by Vicky McEwen. I know, Dick, you thought she's one of the most underrated skaters in this league, and this Texas team is a fine gals team with Stephanie Garcia, Brenda the Shields, and Vicky McEwen.
You think John Hall was a little worried there?
One of the highest scoring teams in the league over the years. The Texas Outlaws are notorious for having a high scoring machine. You got to stay right up with them. They're like San Antonio in basketball. They just rip off those points. Okay, 61-56. Texas out in front by 5. Deborah Hellman, Stephanie Garcia. We've got a real confrontation now. And you have 4 more men with us tonight. You're going to have some kind of match race. Who's going to win out this battle here? Is it a battle? Win the battle, lose the war? We're going to find out. Oh, once again, Stephanie Garcia, but somebody untracked her into the rail. And it's Deborah Hellman moving out of there. Was it Deborah? I did not catch it. And back to the back of the pack again, the tough, ready gal. Number 11, Brenda the Shields. Up in front, Donnie Young. Donnie Young blocks her out of there. Now it's Deborah Hellman. 48 seconds remaining. The clock ticking down. 46, 45, 44. And Deborah Hellman just by Lyle Morse. Right by Contreras, but no opposition at all. Out of Contreras, the newcomer. And Deborah Hellman coming down. It looks like she wants to get in it tough right now with Stephanie Garcia. But 4 more points picked up by the Thunderbirds. They're 1 shallow down, 60-61. Down by 1, 61-60.
Well, it's 1-1. There's Debbie Hellman and Stephanie Garcia. Debbie just picked up 4 points, passing Stephanie, and they're even going at it tonight. And here comes Burnett Jackson holding Debbie Heldon once again. There's Harold Jackson trying to keep out Raines and Ralphie Valadares. We've got them all down there. Ronnie Raines, Harold Jackson, Burnett Jackson, and Stephanie Garcia as this period ends. A fantastic period. And Texas is out in the lead 61-60. Look at the action. There's Andrana Buher, and evidently she's going at Debbie Heldon again. I guess she was dissatisfied that Debbie turned her down in her offer. She tried to recruit Debbie for the New York Bombers. Debbie said no, she wants to be a T-Bird, Dick.
Well, you never know what's going to happen. Let's go down trackside to Jim McInerney.
Well, John, everybody is concerned about the six-person match race tonight. Not so much about Ronnie Raines or Ralphie Valadares, but Debbie Heldon. She's going to be in this match race with the Jackson brothers. What's going to happen?
Jimmy, I'm worried too. Debbie is a girl going up against a guy like Bernie Jackson who weighs 270 pounds, and Harold Jackson, one of the meanest skaters in the business. Ralphie and Ronnie are going to have their hands full protecting her, and I hope that she just stays away from those guys because, Jimmy, I'm worried. She's in trouble.
I agree with you, John. We'll find out what happens tonight. We'll be right back after this word.
You're watching Classic Sports Network.
Is Kitty Cat's fur sticking everywhere? Is your carpet covered with lint and hair? Don't get stuck. Stick It. Introducing Stick It, the incredible new rolling cleaner that attracts dirt like a super magnet. Don't lug out that heavy vacuum. Watch. Just roll Stick It over this filthy carpet. It cleans up lint, fur, dust, and hair. Run it under the faucet and look, it rinses away in seconds like it was never ever there. Made of space-age adhesive, it's sticky to the touch when dry, super slick when wet. Use it over and over again, up to 1,000 times. Amazing! Its easy grip extension handle stretches to reach dust on drapes, cobwebs from ceiling corners. Hate to clean those hard-to-reach places? Just stick it, then rinse clean in water and wash the mess away. Beach sand is hard to clean. Stick It attracts the tiny particles and rinses away in seconds. Now, you can get your Stick It with extension handle for the amazing low price of only $19.95. But wait, we'll also include Stick It upholstery cleaner. It's perfect for car seats and carpeting. It cleans an entire velveteen couch in seconds. Then just rinse off the mess. Great for countertop spills. Picks up party mess. And watch this. Glitter is gone in a flash. It sticks like glue. Order in the next 10 minutes and we'll include Stick It clothing cleaner absolutely free. Perfect for pocket or purse. White wrap it on your black coat. Roll on Stick It to clean up in seconds. Fido just wants to say goodbye. Don't cry. Use Stick It to brush hair away in a flash. Now, you get the Stick It floor roller with extension handle, the Stick It handheld roller, and your free Stick It clothing roller. All for just $19.95. Don't get stuck. Stick It. Stick It. Stick It.
To order Stick It, use your credit card and call 1-800-764-8811 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $5.95 shipping and handling to Stick It, P.O. Box 2978, Framingham, Massachusetts, or call 1-800-764-8811.
He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round there. The left hand, he's down again. It's all over.
You're watching Classic Sports Network, where the legends play.
The men have taken over the track with a score 61-60. Texas out in front by 1. The men, solid team. Texas, Loda Faber. Who do they have? Mark Bryant, Danny, Kenneth, a newer skater out there, along with Larry Lewis, spreading the sail. Jimmy throwing on big Burnett Jackson. Jackson, the key to this team, and here comes Ralphie. Oh, Ralphie Valadares, the man. Possibly the key to the big match race. The big six-man here tonight. Okay, 9 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Ralphie Valadares and Ronnie Raines, his partner in that crime. Right now, here he comes, the leg roll. The high part. They're looking around. They don't even see him. Burnett sees him. The big man. He's after Ralphie. He wants to do it, Ralphie Valadares. Can he get it? Ralphie trying to stretch it out. Get away from him. Oh, Harold Jackson. He lets his own brother trying to hit Ralphie flying to the air. by 6 points. 6 for the Thunderbirds.
6 T-Bird points, but Hoppy has Stephanie Garcia down in the infield. Let's see what's going on with her. Hoppy, what's going on down there?
Stephanie, you know, a lot of the T-Bird fans are worried about what your teammate, the Jackson boys, might do to Debbie Helden in that match race tonight.
Look at these fans shouldn't worry about Debbie Helden. They better be worried about me, because I am going to take care of that Jolly Green Giant once and for all. She's picked on me. She's abused me. Anybody interferes between me and Debbie, so help me, the Jackson brothers will wipe them out. Anybody. Ralphie, Danny, anybody.
Okay, just like the babbling brook, we'll get back to action now.
Well, I'm wondering if that Stephanie Garcia's ever lost for words out there. She's something else. You better worry about me. Okay, we're going to find out tonight. Big 6-man match race in Gal. Number 17, Jimmy Carigno, the road runner, the marathon man, on the move with 8:13 remaining on the clock. 66-61, the Thunderbirds with a 5-point lead. Jim Carigno, he's skating right now like he's trying to lull Ronnie Raines to sleep. The man up in front, Big Burnett up in front. The big man. Look out. Hey, got to say right now, is that Ronnie Psycho Raines lined up, and there comes Carigno. Just like that, he speeds on by. He lulled him to sleep, and there comes Harold Jackson. Going to work on the Psycho on the backside. Harold Jackson knocking him out of there. He wants to do it in that big match race tonight. He can do it right now. Soften him up. Up to Ralphie. Ralphie sets him around. He spins out of it. Pick it up. How many Texas Outlaw points? 5 Texas Outlaw points. I tell you, a high-scoring team. 66-66. Debbie's going to be a big 6-man tonight.
It certainly is. It looks like Harold Jackson and Burnett Jackson are ready to take on Ralphie and Ronnie Raines right now. But I think our 2 men can handle themselves here. But Debbie Helden, can she put up with the force of the Jackson brothers?
Well, this is the question we don't know. I mean, look at these 2 big men. Burnett Jackson.
Look at the size of
Burnett Jackson must go about 270, 275.
Hey, at 150 pounds, Harry.
Well, and then you have Harold, who's probably about 210 pounds of solid steel. He's probably the meanest man on the bank track today, and I wouldn't put past either one of them. We're going to see what these Jackson brothers are capable of. Watch this replay. Here comes Ralphie Valadares ducking to the inside, and Harold Jackson viciously came on the track. He has no business being there. There he made a mistake and dumped his own brother Bernie as Ralphie shrewdly stepped to the inside and called it off, Dick.
I can't believe how high he got up in the air. That was unbelievable. That may happen tonight, and it's going to be all over. That man flew way up in the air. A la Bruce Lee. Number 13, Mark Bryant, on the move with 6 minutes and 26 seconds to go. We see Ronnie Psycho Raines in back of the pack. Going to work on Mike Bryant. He's getting tuned up for the big match race tonight. Ronnie Psycho Raines here at the Olympic Auditorium. The new Olympic Auditorium. Right here in downtown Los Angeles. 6 minutes and 12 seconds to go. The Psycho, he wants to wear this now. Here comes Trevor Burnett. Oh, and there wipes out Mark Bryant. Well, I hope he makes that mistake here in the area, the big match race.
Well, I can hardly wait till tonight, Dick. You know, it's going to be something. As we said earlier, you know, this is not a match race. This is a miniature battle royal, and with those contestants out there, you have about 6 fifth graders on the bank track today. There's Andrea Buhar. There's Ralphie Valadares. He's going to be in that big 6-skater match race. There's Ronnie Raines, Deb. He'll be in the race, too. And who is he talking to?
He's talking to mean Harold Jackson. And when they put mean in front of his name, Harry, they're not kidding. The man, he's done things that are not even humanly possible out on that track. And we've seen some of it right here, and you know we're going to see it on the track of the big match race tonight here at the new Olympics, Dick.
Well, the score's all tied up at 66-66 at one time. Harold Jackson was schooled by Ronnie Raines, so he knows all the tricks, and he's not afraid to use them. Billy Marshall on the slide. Look at him go. Hot Wheels Hotel. The score 66-66. All knotted up with 5:08 to go with Larry Lewis, who's trying on by him. The 2 speed burners. Number 3, Billy Marshall. Number 15, Larry Lewis. Lewis in the inside. Belts him with the elbow jump, and he goes down. Billy Marshall spins. His helmet flies off. Jackson comes to the infield, gives him a lift, and sends him on. Up to Ralphie Valadares, and Ralphie, the little man, the water on fire, taking his best shot. And look out, here comes Big Burnett. Whoop, goes by the Psycho, gets by them all. And what a flying team they got here. Larry Lewis picking up a whole bunch. 4 more, and just like that, 70-66.
Well, Dick, you saw the teamwork between Harold Jackson and assisting his teammates, you know it's a big match race coming up tonight, Harry, that Harold's going to be assisting Burnett and Stephanie Garcia. But will the keepers be able to pull it off?
Well, it's going to be something. You know, some nicknames, there's that Drana, and Drana the Giant, as she says. Some nicknames are given, like Andrena. Of course, she's 6'4", she's called the Giant. Burnett Jackson, let's hear what she's saying. She's trying to say something to Patsy Delgado. Let's get back to the action. Dick Ralphie's got the helmet.
Okay, 3 minutes and 54 seconds in period 6. 70 to 66 the score. The Psycho and Ralphie, what a team. And you have Deborah Helmet. They're going to be tough to beat. And here comes Ralphie. Look at him. Humpty Dumpty sat on the ball. Is he going to have a fall? Okay, here we go. Boom. There's one of the King's men right there. The big man, Big Burnett Jackson. Boom. He blocks him again. Blocks Ralphie Bellaleras. The littler man's having all kinds of trouble for the bigger man, Burnett Jackson. Look out! Watch him out! Big Burnett Jackson working on Ralphie Bellaleras for no scoring continues. And his brother over there, look out! Harold Jackson, the man with the white shirt, holding the Psycho. They're teaming up. Now we got 4. You have 2 girls to be in the Donnybrook
I
tonight.
can't believe what I'm seeing on the track, Dick, but you know it's only
You better believe it.
of the excitement of the big 6-man match race tonight, Harry.
They're the Jackson brothers. They just came out on top on that scrape against Ralphie Bellaleras and running range, but I think it's going to be a different story tonight.
Well, you know the new Olympic Entertainment Center is the home of champions, and we've got champions right here on the track, and we're going to see something else. They're kicking the hell out of us.
The Olympic Auditorium.
You know who that is? Liz Hernandez. She's the commissioner's representative. She said she didn't see anything. Ralphie Bellaleras protesting. He said Harold Jackson doesn't belong on the track. The man is absolutely right. He has no business being on this track here tonight, and I don't know why he's here. He's in a match race, but he has no business in being here tonight. And Liz Hernandez says she doesn't see anything. I don't understand it. She should get Harold Jackson off of the track.
The thing that gets me is Liz Hernandez doesn't see much of anything lately. Okay, 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. 70 to 66. The Thunderbirds down by 4. Albert Foot once again, number 15. Larry Lewis behind him. Jerry Ruiz, a fine young skater. Does very, very well on the big track. Now look at Harold Jackson from the infield. The man is brutal in there. Taking him, popping him. He doesn't even belong out there. Harold Jackson again and takes out the Psycho. What is it? Somebody has to stop him. What a referee. Someone has to get control. I'm not sure how many points they picked up. I believe 1 point. 1 point only for Texas. And Texas increases the lead 71 to 66. All because of Harold Jackson interference in the infield.
Well, I've seen a little bit too much of Harold Jackson for one night. But let's see this again.
We're going to see a replay. There's Larry Lewis and Jerry Ruiz, and he's knocked down from behind by mean Harold Jackson. You know, as I was saying about nicknames, some are given, some are earned. Burnett Jackson, is his nickname is because of his size, El Gigante. And Drana Buher's name is Andre the Giantess because of her name, but Harold Jackson's nickname is earned. And his nickname is Mean Harold Jackson, and he is one mean.
They hit up, you know? They can run out and hit you guys, and you know everything's fine, but you do it.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Okay, we're off to another there. So less than a minute to go. 51 seconds, 50 seconds, 49. The clock ticking down. Thunderbirds down by 5, 71 to 66. Bellaleras is closing minute. Has to pick up points. The Thunderbirds want to get closer. This tough Texas Outlaw team up in front of double block. Jimmy Kringle on the outside, number 17, and the inside, number 15. Is Larry Lewis. And here comes the Psycho to late chase. Ralph up in front, lift him. Nope, he's going to get him through. He's having trouble. The Psycho, oh, look out, he still can't get him through. The two, the Psycho, going to shove him through. He got shot through. Here comes Ralphie. He wants more. 20 seconds. The crowd more wild here to do Olympic Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles. 14 seconds to go. 13. The clock ticking away. Bellaleras down by 5 points. Big Burnett Jackson get holding it back with 7 seconds. 6 seconds. The Psycho Albert will take it over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Over. Harold Jackson and the Thunderbirds score. But how many points? 6. Thunderbirds points in the Thunderbirds on the front the end of the period. 72 to 61 on the on high.
6 big points picked up by the combination of Ralphie Bellaleras and Ronnie Raines. And they're going to be talking to Jim McInerney down in the infield. Jim, what's going on with those two?
Well, it seems that all the concern is placed on tonight's big match race, which is a 6-person match race, and Debbie Hilden's going to be in there with you. You have any concern about it, Ralphie?
Well, I know that Ronnie and I can handle ourselves on the track, Jim. The only thing I'm concerned about is Debbie. You know, I don't know what they're going to do to her. I'm talking about the Jackson brothers, but we'll take care of her.
The fans behind us and the way we have the desire to win. With our desire, we're going to win it. And we'll make sure that Deborah doesn't get help. We'll make sure she won't get hurt. I know it's going to be serious, but we're up to it, and we're going to do it.
Guys, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this word.
I'm Paul Warfield from the 1972 undefeated Miami Dolphins, and you're watching the Classic Sports Network.
You're in a nightmare filled with monsters that fight, that crawl, that kill. Welcome to Predators of the Wild, an intense journey through a real-life chamber of horrors. From Time Life Video, face creatures so fearsome only the brave dare get close enough to film them. They seem so close, they will make your skin crawl. Call this toll-free number now and begin your journey to the shadow world with Giant Tarantula, yours for just $9.99. Confront a spider that measures a foot across and has venom so powerful it dissolves its victims from the inside out. Other videos take you deeper into the shadow world. Get Giant Tarantula for just $9.99. Keep only the tapes you want. There's never a commitment to buy. So call now and stare into the eyes of a monster.
To order Predators, call 1-800-297-4411. That's 1-800-297-4411. Or send $9.99 plus $3.49 shipping and handling to Predators, P.O. Box 2727, Department CSN, Costa Mesa, California.
In the history of boxing, there are certain fights that define an era. Their impact goes beyond the ring, leaving a lasting impression.
Classic Sports Network presents Fights of the Century, a Classic Sports original production. Relive the most anticipated bouts of the 20th century, featuring Johnson Jeffries, Louis Schmeling, and Ali Frazier. Watch Fights of the Century tonight at 7 and 11 Eastern, only on Classic Sports Network.
With the Thunderbirds to the slim lead, 72-71. Look at the cows. You see Julie Gross. We see Patsy Delgado. And the entire Thunderbird aggregation out there, 72-71. This is Dick Holloway calling for you along with Deborah Rogers and Harry Magnuson. Love that interview. We just heard with Ralph and Ronnie out there, but I wonder what the mental thoughts are of Deborah Hilden. Could it be like Pepito Cuevas and Tommy Hearns? Is it all over before it even starts? That's what I'm worried about Debbie Hilden. She's got to be worried. I don't care what anyone says, but we got a jam going. Number 11 in the back of the pack, Brenda DeShields. Brenda DeShields blocking. Now, look out over the top goes Skinny Minnie Miller. Over the top she goes, but can she go by? Number 50, yep, she gets fire. Brenda DeShields pops to the next side. Bigger the kid, and look at the reversal that goes right on through the pack. 5 Thunderbird points, and would you believe it? The Thunderbirds, for a long time, folks, are out in front by 6. Big count of points.
Well, we have Gwen Miller to thank for that, but one keeper we want to talk to is Debbie Hilden about tonight's match race. Hoppy, what's going on?
Debbie, you know, the fans are really worried about that match race tonight. They're afraid of what those Jackson boys might do to you.
Well, they're big boys, and that's true, but you know, Ronnie and Ralphie are going to be out there, Hoppy, and I know that they'll take care of them and they'll watch out for me. This will leave me free to take care of Stephanie Garcia, and believe me, I have a score to settle with her, and I'm going to do it.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, and now let's get back to action.
Well, it makes me feel good. I like the confidence the gal has there, but I wonder who's instilled all that confidence. It's going to be blind confidence out there. I know the guy's been talking to her, but what's going to happen when she gets face against those big baboons out there? That's what I'm worried about. 77-71, the score, a 6-point lead for the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. That's right, folks. I want to repeat that. 77-71. Still plenty of time remaining with the Thunderbirds with a nice little lead right now. 8 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Number 11 out in front. Brenda DeShields. Brenda DeShields out in front and on the move with 8 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. Let's see what this gal can do. A good competitor, as you know. And back is Deborah Hilden after that final interview. She wants to show and display her talents out there. What's she going to do when she lines up against the likes of Freedom out there? Well, we're going to find out. Here comes the gal. She's talking about Stephanie Garcia, but this time she popped her. Now she's going to get it up. And a little down before this. This time Stephanie Garcia gets in her hand. Brenda DeShields, good move by Skinny Minnie Miller. Goes by the pack. It picks up a quick 5. So far, each team has scored 5, 6, or 4 points in every jam almost. Only one time a singleton.
Well, they're picking up points out there tonight, but it looks like they're ready to start a match race right here. And now, Debbie Helden, as you see, is down on the ground. Harold Jackson in the background picking on Ronnie Raines with brother Burdette Jackson and Stephanie Garcia close inside.
Well, there's Stephanie Garcia. You know, that shows the kind of confidence she has. She wears number 13. You know, a lot of players won't wear 13. I think Wilt Chamberlain wore 13. He did fairly well with it, I'd say, during his career, Dick, but very few have donned that famous number 13. They think it's a jinx, but not Stephanie.
Well, we see Debbie Helden with number 1 on, and I know what that means, Harry.
Well, I think that says it all, Debbie. You know, it says the T-Birds are number 1. This new Olympic Entertainment Center is number 1. And, of course, the T-Birds. They're the world champions. They're number 1. And Debbie Helden, of course, there she is. She is number 1.
She will prove it in tonight's big match race, Harry. She's going up against Stephanie Garcia, Burnette Jackson, and brother Harold.
Well, she's going to have to watch it against those Jackson brothers because they have it in for her.
She sounded good.
Okay, it's Lyle Morris out in front here, along with number 2 on the inside, and down she goes. As Dottie Young's moving around there, she's going to be really happy to be skating and going, putting her whole heart out tonight in the big one, along with a big 6-man match race, because tomorrow there's going to be no game. They're going to get a little chance to rest. The Thunderbirds are real happy about that, so they're going to go all out tonight to win the big one, along with a big 6-man match race. 6 minutes and 3 to go. Dottie Young here in the 7th skating period. And up in front 2 and 2, and now they got 4. Oh, my, but they do not see what's coming. And here comes Skinny Minnie Gwendolyn. Oh! A leap and lead him, but missed him. She missed him, and she's going to roll out. Takes him down now. McNeil him. Whatever that means, and scores 4. Oh, yeah! The Thunderbirds again, out in front, 81-76. Oh, me-ho, my!
This has been some offensive struggle. We'll be back with the remainder of this period right down after these words in our VIP network line.
Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and Classic Sports is planning on celebrating the traditional way with Indians and some great bird. All next week, Classic Sports is serving up some of the greatest performances in the history of sports. So enjoy a legendary feast of Thanksgiving Day classics and finish out the holiday weekend with more great games and classic matchups until you're finally stuffed. Head on over to Classic Sports before it's too late.
She's a lady. She's a lady.
AM Gold. All of your favorite hits of the 60s and 70s in one fantastic collection. Get AM Gold for just $9.99 on compact disc or double-length cassette. That's 22 fabulous hits.
Just an old-fashioned love song. Cherokee people, Cherokee tribe.
Then audition other great AM Gold albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime.
I think I love you, so what am I so?
Call now.
To order AM Gold 1971, call 1-800-293-3900. Call now. Or send $9.99 plus $3.50 shipping and handling to this address.
You're watching Classic Sports Network.
Well, the pack is conquered over. We see Billy Marshall along with the Psycho, Rodney Psycho Raines. Head down, and what are they talking about in there? We got all kinds of action going on. The game is real fast, but a nip and tuck affair with the Thunderbirds coming out in front, 81-76. Now, what I'm wondering is, what's going to happen in the big 6-man match race tonight, Harry?
Well, it's going to be something, Dick. You know, Ronnie Raines and Ralphie Ballesteros are going up against the Jackson brothers. The Jackson brothers have size on them, there's no doubt about it. And then Stephanie Garcia has speed, so I'm really worried about what's going to happen to especially Debbie Helden, because they said they're going to go after her, and they seem to have something against Debbie Helden, and I'm really worried about her.
Okay, with the score 81-76, we get a shot of Liz Hernandez talking to the referee. Fair play, that's what we're talking about. Fair play, but this Liz Hernandez is a little cockeyed Susan out there a little bit lately to me. I don't know what you've been drinking, some of that Lipton tea or what it is. Okay, here we go. 81-76 to score. Dick Holloway along with Harry Magnuson and the lovely Deborah Rogers. Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Brenda DeShields. DeShields a good one. As we've said many, many times, I believe one of the toughest skaters in the league. But can she get by Deborah Hellman? Debbie is a little psyched up here tonight. Wanting to get ready for the big one coming up tonight. Oh, look at her go. 2:35. Boom, in the backside. Stephanie Garcia again comes out of nowhere and hits her. Knocks her down. Flying, wheeling, dealing. Coming through that pack is Brenda DeShields. Picking up a bundle. Oh, yeah. Look at her go. And pops her again. And Deborah Hellman gets her down. Number 1 getting down the gal. And 5 more big coils for Texas. Tied it up at 81-81.
Deborah Hellman looks like she has some problems out there with Stephanie Garcia and Burnett Jackson. As we see Don Lastro and the referees trying to break it up out there, Harry.
Well, they're going to try to break it up, but they won't be breaking it up tonight. All 6 of them will be on the track with no referees. Look at Stephanie Garcia. Dick, you know, you said you called her feisty early. She is feisty. Don Lastro, I think, has thrown Harold Jackson out, and it's about time. I do not know what this man is on the track for. He has no business being on the track. He should be gone. John Lastro should have thrown him out long ago, and hopefully we'll get him out of there. They should not start another jam as long as that man is on the track, Debbie.
As you see him out there, Harry, he's complaining he hasn't done a thing. But Andrina the Giant is standing looking on, and there's Liz Hernandez having words with both Bill Griffith and John Hall.
Well, you know, part of this problem is because of Liz Hernandez. Liz Hernandez should, it's in her jurisdiction to get this guy out of there. There's Harold Jackson, and he's just laughing. He's just laughing, and he has no right being there. Liz Hernandez ought to do her job and get him out of there.
Oh, look at this Don Lastro. We got Liz Hernandez, all kinds of things going on, and it was just unbelievable. Oh, yeah.
You know, Dick, I don't know what's with Liz Hernandez. Evidently, John Lastro threw him out, but Liz Hernandez, I guess, said he could stay. What is with Liz Hernandez? He has made a ridiculous ruling.
John Hall off the track? What has gotten into the commissioner representative, Liz Hernandez? I can't believe what I'm seeing, Harry.
Well, that's a prerogative of a woman, or did I say that?
Mr. Holloway.
She's actually like my wife does sometimes before dinner.
Yeah, but you deserve it, Dick.
Oh, my! 16 seconds to go. Excuse me, wife. Here we go. 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10. The clock ticking around. There comes Skinny Minnie. She's going to pick up points. She got the gal back on the pack. Gets on fire. Gets by Garcia with 4, 3, 2, 1. She scores! On the end of the walkway. Held it on Garcia in the back of the pack at 3. More. Thunderbird points. Oh, Rio Mai. 84-81. The end of the 7th. Skating period. Thunderbird by 3.
This is one of the most exciting games I've ever seen, but Jim McInerney has Harold Jackson and Burnett Jackson down in the infield. Jim, what's going on?
Well, everybody is concerned about the big match race tonight, about what your strategy, you two, the Jackson brothers, are going to do to Debbie Hilden.
Debbie Hilden, you know, they played into our hands this time. We wanted Debbie Hilden in here. Debbie Hilden is our only concern. We will get her and just kill her. That's all we wanted anyway. They're stupid.
What about it, Bernie?
Debbie Hilden. Who is Debbie Hilden? I never heard of Debbie Hilden. We'll just break this little pistol neck. We'll break her in half. You don't stand a chance. We sucking her right now.
Let me just tell you, Ronnie and Ralphie are both very confident they're going to hold you back. We'll find out what happens. We'll be right back out.
Secretariat has opened a 22-length lead. He is going to be the Triple Crown winner. Here comes
You're watching Classic Sports Network. Once-in-a-lifetime moments, 24 hours a day.
Hi, Bob Vila here to show you a unique new Craftsman tool no home should be without.
Craftsman Handy-Cut utility cutters. The one tool you can count on for all kinds of tough cutting jobs. Craftsman Handy-Cut does the job of utility knives, carpet knives, shears, shop cutters, and more. Look how tough it is to make a good cut through this damaged garden hose with a utility knife. Craftsman Handy-Cut gets it done in one clean cut. It's a terrific small branch and shrub pruner. Shears or shop cutters can't trim vinyl flooring as easily as the Craftsman Handy Cut. Use the Craftsman Handy Cut to cut nearly any common household material, including rope, plastic, leather, vinyl, and rubber. Call now, and you can order your Craftsman Handy Cut for only $19.99. And remember, when you buy from Sears, your satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back.
To order your Craftsman Handy Cut, get your Sears card or their credit card ready and call 1-800-203-9944. That's 1-800-203-9944. Call right now.
Yankees, Mariners, the rubber match. A classic extra inning battle in Seattle. Catch Game 5 of the 95 American League Division Series, Tuesday at 6 Eastern, only on Classic Sports Network.
Look at that sign. T-Birds are number 1. Go T-Birds. Okay, here we go. She's got the beautiful T-Bird T-shirt on. Look at them go. They'll love them here at the new Olympic Auditorium in downtown Los Angeles. Okay, with score 84 and 81. The men are on the track again. And who's it going to be this time? It looks like the Thunderbirds are getting out Billy Marshall. Likewise for the Texas Outlaws, number 15. 5 times the number out there. Larry Lewis. We got another going on, a one-on-one here. This jab with 9 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in this contest. This is the 8th and final skating period of the night. Look at him now! Boom! Back to the right side. Billy Marshall, the middle of the gets right to between one third, back to the inside. Some of the Tom Evans there, gets by him. Back again. Oh, look at him go. Number 14 number 3 is Danny Tennant, and he scores. Billy Marshall, 3. Thunderbird points, and 87-81 with Thunderbirds with a very commanding 6-point lead. And I say commanding because the Thunderbirds very seldom get a lead like that.
Well, Dick, you know that the points have been high in scoring tonight, but there's Ralphie Balladares and Ronnie Raines, and you know they're talking over strategy for tonight's big, exciting match race. I don't think I've ever seen anything like what's going to happen tonight, Harry.
Well, it's going to be exciting right here at the new Olympics. The 6-man match race, it's almost like a miniature battle royal. It's going to be one of the most exciting races we've ever had here at the Olympics, and it's all happening tonight. Ralphie Balladares, Ronnie Raines, Debbie Heldon against the Jackson brothers, and Stephanie Garcia. What will happen to Debbie Heldon tonight, Dick?
Debbie Heldon is definitely worried. That is for sure. She's got to be thinking about inside. She's got butterflies. You got to go home and eat some mushroom soup or something. Just calm down and take it easy. Forget about it until the night, and then be ready. Be prepared. As Ralphie Balladares right now, the world on fire on the move. He will be prepared. So will Ronnie Psycho Raines. But beware of the Jacksons. Beware of the Jacksons. Okay, I just hope the Thunderbirds don't think it's the entire Jackson 5 out there. 8 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Here right now with the score 87-81. 6-point lead. A 6-point lead. And right in front is number 8, Ralphie Balladares. Taking turn on up to big man, Big Bernard Jackson. Big Bernard Jackson blocks him again in there. Sends him down. And the man is down and boom, look out. He hits him and he stops him, man. Cold turkey out there. And now Jimmy Torino coming around that back and looking at Andy's out there. He's been doing a lot of talking here tonight, and I understand that the hot word has come across. In just a minute, we're going to understand. We're going to tell you, folks, what really is exciting, or may be exciting, or really bothers me, is we got a jam going on here. Look at it. We're continuing. Harry, 1 point picked up here by Texas. Now, tell us what we just found out.
Look at the action going.
Woo! Look out!
You know, you have to be down here at the Olympics to see it all. There's action there with Ralphie Balladares and Bernard Jackson. There's action across the track with Ronnie Raines. Then Harold Jackson. Our VIP cameras are great, but they can't capture it all. The only place you can see it is down here at the new Olympic.
Psycho nailed it
tonight.
He nailed it.
Man, match race. The Jackson brothers. Look at Ralphie go.
Oh, yeah.
Harold Jackson staggered. Harold Jackson staggered.
One more time.
And Harold Jackson down.
One more time.
Down. Raines has floored Harold Jackson with a big right hand.
Harry, tell him about Liz Hernandez now. That's really got to be something.
We have just received word that the sole judge of this match race is going to be Liz Hernandez. And there she is. There she is. The commissioner.
I don't trust her, Harry. I don't trust her the way she's going.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's her job, and she said she is going to take over. She is taking John Hall off the track. She has allowed Harold Jackson to remain.
Does she have the authority to be that sole referee, Harry?
Well, she does.
She does.
She is the commissioner's representative. She is going to take over. She is going to judge this match race.
I'm worried about that.
I am scared, Dick. I am really scared what's going to happen to Debbie Heldon.
Look at her.
Now that Liz Hernandez is going to be the sole judge. What do you think, Deb?
I don't know, Harry. I've never heard anything like this before, but Liz Hernandez has said she will be the one, the only judge in that infield. But Dick, she's now throwing John Hall off the track. I wonder what's going to happen when she's judging this match race.
It's
What's
time
going
she
on with
finally has showed her authority, but now it's in the wrong way.
Well, you know what she said, Dick? She wants to make sure this is a fair match race. I don't believe it.
Okay, 87-82, you got that right. 87-82, I do not like what I see coming up. And then Bernadette Jackson at Kevin Traylor down. And number 5, Mike Flanagan picks up points. Samantha Burrows, 1 point. And the Thunderbirds got it from 88-82, and Debbie, Liz Hernandez, all of a sudden, just really taking over. But I do not like the way she's taking over. It's not working very well.
Oh, I know. She's been talking more to Harold Jackson and Bernadette Jackson all evening, and not to Ralphie and Ronnie. I just wonder if there's something underlying that we don't know about.
Well, you're absolutely right, Deb. We've had a crazy chain of events.
All I know is Liz Hernandez is telling Ralphie here she's going to be the sole referee. She's now kicked John Hall off the track. Is telling Ralphie she's going to be the sole judge of tonight's big match race, Harry.
I don't like it. You know, she overruled Don Lastra, who had thrown out Harold Jackson. Lastra had ordered Jackson off the track. Liz said no, he could stay, and in turn she threw out John Hall. I don't know what's going on here, Dick. She's crazy.
Okay, we got action on the track again, and Jimmy Green will keep holding this midsection here. Oh, I'm just wondering, could a leopard change the spots like we're seeing out there? It's been so quiet week after week after week, and all of a sudden, Liz Hernandez taking charge, and if you like what I say, you know, I just got the weirdest feeling that that man, Dave Pound, is behind everything that we see. Is it true? Is the rumor true? I'm just wondering, with 3:45 here to go, we still got a game going, folks, but I'm just wondering about that Dave Pound. Look out! Here comes Harold Jackson on the pack. Takes the man down. The crowd really going wild here. With 3:30 to go in this pack. 4 more points. 50 now for Texas. They're closing the gap. 88-86. Thunderbirds by 2. And here comes Texas coming from behind.
Texas is coming from behind, and they're getting a great assist from Harold Jackson, who has no right to be on the track. There's Liz Hernandez. She said she will be the sole judge of this match race tonight. No Don Lastra, no Johnny Lopez. Right here at the new Olympics. Ralphie Ballinaris, 6 of them across the track. It's going to be Saturday Night Fever here. And it's going to be in a pitch tonight. You know, there's no game tomorrow night, so it's going to all hang out here tonight at the new Olympics. And Liz Hernandez, the commissioner's representative, I think she's lost her mind. I think she's gone crazy. And she said she is going to judge this match race. And I am worried about Debbie Heldon. What do you...
This Liz Hernandez, you know, even though you're commission representative, you're supposed to let the referee. Let me hear what she says here. Well, you're supposed to let the referees control the game. You work for the box, but now she's back down there. She's trying to control the whole game, control everything. Watch with this big head, all of a sudden Liz Hernandez getting out there. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Big Bernadette Jackson. The Texas Outlaws down by 2 with the score 88 for the Thunderbirds and 86 for the Texas Outlaws. It looks like the Thunderbirds have a cool little lead there. Being out in front of, look at Stephanie Garcia, the gal with the match race tonight. Wanting to tear up Deborah Heldon. Likewise, the Jackson brothers wanting to tear up Debbie Heldon in the cycle right now. Wanting to tear up, likewise, Bernadette Jackson. Stopping cold. The Thunderbirds to win this game. They're on in front by 2. 1:48 to go on the clock. The clock ticking down. There's Ronnie up in front. Ronnie up in front. They're going to take turns. Stop. One takes it down to the little man with a bit of a play. Reversal lead takes him out of nowhere. A sit out. No score. The Thunderbirds with a 2-point lead. Ralph and Ronnie looking good. The Jackson brothers bewildered, and Liz Hernandez causing all kinds of trouble, Harry.
Well, this is one of the most exciting games I've ever seen, and it's going to be even more exciting tonight as 6 skaters on the track. Ralph Ballinaris, Ronnie Raines, the Jackson brothers, Harold and Bernadette, along with Stephanie Garcia, the Mighty Mite, and the sole judge of this match race is going to be Liz Hernandez, who has completely changed her spot. I am afraid of what's going to happen
Less than a minute to go now. Let's see what happens. Let's go, go, go. Sullivan up by 2. Now, can the Sullivan remain that lead? They should not be over there. That was 52 seconds to go. 51, 50, the clock ticking now. 49. Sullivan got it front by 2. 88 to 86. All they've got to do is control that lead. They've got the leading camera and Owen out there for the Texas Outlaws. It's all over, folks. They're going to win this one. 37 seconds to go. Here comes the cycle. Coming around with the back of the pack, and he's raring there to go. Boom! And Valadare's going to sit out. Look at him go. Here comes Ralph here. Ronnie shot him out of the backside. 27 seconds to go. They've got him already with a 2-point lead. They're wrapping it up. Left by Texas. Texas will spoil that. Oh, look at the cycle. Left over there for that Jackson. Right into the other Jackson. The other Jackson will fly. Ralphie throws the helmet in. There were 13 seconds remaining. And the Thunderbirds win a laugher here tonight. 6 points for the Thunderbirds. And the Thunderbirds for the first time in a long time, folks, with 3 seconds remaining, win a laugher, 94 to 86. And you stick around for the big VIP Thunderbird video wrap-up.
Join the team with the Classic Sports Network t-shirt. Just call 1-888-LEGENDS, and for only $11.95, you can wear the t-shirt that tells the world you're a Classic Sports fan. It comes in gray or tan, so please specify color and size. And now, for the first time, Classic Sports is offering our limited edition cat. It's only $13.95 and available in both green and white. So call 1-888-LEGENDS and order your Classic Sports gear today.
We didn't know the political implications at that time because it wasn't our concern. We were only concerned with the idea of being there to be able to represent our nation in those Olympic Games.
I'm very glad to have won the 100 meters in the Olympic Games here in Berlin. A very beautiful place and a very beautiful setting. The competition was grand, and we're very glad to come out on top.
We did not think in terms of the implications that it might lead to in later years. We have people here that are bringing forth the injustices of our country to certain peoples of this land. Not only the black, the Indian, the Mexican-American, but I do believe that there's a way, and there's a time, and there's a place to express that.
This famous sports figure will be the subject of our bonus biography round on the Sports Challenge.
This is our one-question category on the classics in sports. Here we go with the clues.
Classic. Classic.
When a player knows the answer, he should press his button to sound his buzzer. Would you like to try again? Sorry, time is up. The answer, classic sports.
Catch Sports Challenge Sunday only on Classic Sports Network.
Well, the Thunderbirds win what I consider a laugher here tonight by 8 points, 94 to 86. But I have real concern for Deborah Helden in the 6-man match race tonight, and I have disbelief in Liz Hernandez, what I see here.
Well, Dick, there'll be no laughing tonight, that's for certain. And Liz Hernandez has completely changed her spot. And what scares me, she is going to be the sole judge of this 6-skater race here tonight. And I'm really afraid of what's going to happen with Debbie Helden. They seem to be out to get her. What do you think, Deb?
I don't know. Debbie Helden, she usually is able to hold her own, but against the 2 Jackson brothers, she's really going to have a handful because you know they're out to get her.
You folks tonight here at the new Olympic Auditorium, you want to be here for the 6-man match race. It's going to be something else, and we'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.